we know as well as the media and anyone outside the squad know that if we don't perform in that first game against Down, we're going to be in trouble. There probably are 6 or 7 teams in Ulster that will fancy their chances in lifting that Anglo-Celt Cup. We're obviously one of those teams. We haven't lifted it since 2009 or 10, I think. So I think we have to address that first and foremost. In the last couple of years, we've possibly placed more of an emphasis on the All Ireland series. But we have to be honest with ourselves, and we have to address that the fact that we haven't lifted Ulster in a long time now, and I think we have to, after getting beaten really disappointingly last year up in Ballywofay by Donegal, we know that we have to do better for both ourselves and our supporters, and it starts against Down at home, which most people will possibly have us as slight favourites, but we know that if we don't perform the way that we didn't in that second half against Kerry, or the way we didn't in that first 15 minutes against Dublin, we'll be beaten, because Down possess some fantastic forward players in particular. It's only whenever you're not winning Ulster Championships is whenever you realise that they mean so much to you, and whenever the years trickle on and you realise that, God, it's been 3 or 4 years since I won an Ulster Championship, then you begin to realise, what, I may never win another Ulster Championship if I don't do so now. So and you can see, obviously, you can see the scenes that Monaghan, after winning last year's championship, there was dancing on the pitch, there was 20,000 people dancing on the streets of Monaghan, and you realise that we're in a privileged position whereby we have the chance to win a championship that is so highly sought after and so highly thought of across Ireland. So we owe it to ourselves, our manager and supporters, to try and do that. I think as an overall squad we're in possibly as strong as a position as we have been in possibly for a few years now, and that last year it was a relatively new squad. There was plenty of energy, but we possibly didn't know how good we were. We ended up just falling short at the All-Ireland semi-final stage, but we know that this year this squad is hopefully another year older in development. So the personnel hasn't changed all that much, but the younger guys have had that year behind them, and I think that will stand them.